My show.
Really.
Yeah, I don't know. You think I'm bullshit?
And the kids don't know nothing. They only know what they see. They only know what you show them.
And what are you speaking on? Like, kids know they see, like, so you saying, like, kids is like a sponge. They see stuff and they absorb it, right?
Yes.
So, like, what you talking about specifically? Like, what discussion matter is this we discussing right now?
That's
Talk a little louder.
that if kids see or they're raised in a home with gay people, that's what they will do. That's what they're going to grow up to do. If people are raised around racist people,
Y'all too loud.
they going to be racist. So,
Right.
people not in control of that. He can't help but to be racist.
Because he was raised like that. And now we talking about Donald Trump.
Yes, if you got parents that was a part of the Ku Klux Klan and stuff like that, how can you not?
Be racist.
Have been taught.
So if you got a household with a transgender and two faggots and two lesbians and two adopted kids, that's like on the road to destruction for people.
Mm-hmm.
So like, it was one more thing. So basically when you take the male out of the home, like what's your views on when you take the male out of the home?
It's gonna be bad. Because they don't have nobody teaching. They being taught by other people. They being raised by the streets. And if that's what you're being shown, that's what you're gonna do.
So you yourself got 5 boys, right? And if the father figure was out the home like me, I got 5 boys. This is a husband talking to his wife. We just having an open discussion. So if a husband was out of the home and you raising 5 boys on your own, what do you think your boys would be up to? What kind of things you think your boys would be doing?
They be running the streets and selling drugs and breaking in homes and robbing people and killing people and stealing.
Would they be part of the solution or the problem if a father wasn't at home? Because I ain't had no father in the home. I have a dad, a biological dad, but I ain't have a father in the home. And I felt like a lot of years in my life that Tupac was my daddy. And I was on the shit that Tupac was on. The shit that Tupac taught me was right, I thought was right. And I ain't have nobody putting the Bible in my hand and really getting me adopted to the Bible or a father figure around and let me see a man working. All I seen was drug dealers, prostitutes, pimps, and things of that nature. People that rob people, people that kill people. And you go pick one of those things to be like if you hanging out here in the environment with that. And taking the father out the home is what creates most of these environments, conditions of these homes and things like that, right? Things of that nature.
It's like they can't help that they racist. Because that's what they do.
Good night. Hold on.
Okay.
I know you gotta go to work. Hold on.
I'm seeing most black males. They can't control because that's what they don't show. They don't know anything to what they have been exposed to.
Right. And I totally agree. And I gotta jump off that for one minute. I gotta ask Dre something. Dre, you said, damn, what did Dre say? It was something I want to ask you. What?
Women.
Oh,
Constitutional rights. I've never understood the whole gay thing because when it comes to constitutional rights, there are so many more rights that a person based on race, religion, gender don't have that gays already have. So what are they still complaining about? They have more rights than you do.
Right. As a black person.
Period.
In a person, period.
Gay people are not crying about gender equality when it comes to pay. Women still are. Gays don't. Gays get paid more.
Oh, when it comes to pay?
Trust me, they get paid more.
Right. So women still mad about something when it comes to pay?
Yeah, when it comes to pay, women still make.
But if you don't pay me without what you're supposed to pay me, I'm going to hit you up because I'm gay and you discriminating against me because I'm gay.
Exactly.
So we all in agreement that gay the new white.
Yes.
So it's just like you had black people trying to be white or wanting to be white, they ain't gotta be white no more. Now they gotta be gay and they get white privilege. They get a white pass.
It just works like that because okay, let's take it to another level. It was a case in Arizona, and a woman could not file sexual harassment charges against the officer who arrested her while she was in the top for no apparent reason. Busted her house, arrested her while she was in the top. But the transgender,
a male officer.
Yeah. It
What
was
rest
caught
of
on
the
the camera by her daughter. You remember that? Yeah. Okay, and she couldn't press charges. It was enough. Like she ain't had no clothes on this video.
Right.
Like, it was like that deep.
So y'all dumb fucks giving them their rights and they taking our rights.
But a transgender man is suing the police department down, I believe, in Philadelphia because a police officer told him to pull his pants down because he wants to know what he was.
Mommy told me that.
And he's suing.
It was a woman basically.
I think it was
a man dressed up like a woman. And ended up being a man. But it made it pull his pants down and see.
I wanted to know what he was.
Now what if it was a woman? So she would have had a case too, or maybe not. Huh?
It was a woman. It was a woman.
It was a woman turning into a man.
It was a woman acting like a man.
Yeah.
And she tried to tell the cop that she was a woman, and she looking too manly for him, so he ain't believe it. He had to see for himself. What business is that of yours to see for yourself? I don't give a fuck what I am.
He was accusing her of stealing, and she said, "I ain't stole nothing." It's sort of like that little piece.
But he was thinking it was a man though. He thinking it's a man though.
Yeah.
And it ended up being a woman once he tried to see if she stole something and all this and all that.
Yeah, but
so he violated her constitutional rights because he went in her panties, made her put her panties down. What?
They say he went and got a lady. I guess she humiliated because it's like he accusing her of stealing or something.
Accusing her of being a man plus that. Right? Ended up being a woman and wasn't stealing.
But why they kept calling it a man?
Why did they call? Why they call them she?
Why they call Bruce a woman?
Okay, so let's rephrase the transgender woman turn into a man.
She had to be turned.
No, I'm confused.
She was a dyke or something, basically. She was a butch.
Confused.
That he thought was a dude. Like, he's like, sir. She's like, I'm not a sir. But anyway, you stole something, sir. And woo. But since you're telling me you some female, I ain't gonna fuck with you just in case you might be. So I'm gonna have this woman come do it. A woman come check her little vagina. And she felt humiliated, so now she's suing. What's bullshit, because it was a woman that checked, and women are allowed to check women. That's how the shit's supposed to go. So they letting her sue, so that's bullshit, so gay people run the fucking world.
Yes, that's my point, man. You get it. What was the sex in the thing, like Kevin Hart said, everybody can argue with you about the sex in this thing. It's totally
like I said, it's like the cartoon. Remember when on the cartoon the kids were showing us, and he like, I ain't steal no football. I dare you accuse me of stealing the football. And they're like, well, what's that in your stomach? Why are you stomach like a football shape and all that? You know? So it's like you stole something. What's that in? You know? Mm-hmm. You know? And I did not steal nothing. That's my right to be gay or whatever. Mm-hmm. No, I need to see you got something in there. You know? Or whatever.
And they quick to say that kids, I know you gotta go bed, you got like 1 minute to say. They quick to say that this shit don't affect kids. What's on TV, what's on the radio, all the gay shit they say don't affect kids, right? But we all know we got kids. And we all know these kids pick up things like a fucking sponge, they absorb it. We got 10 kids in this house, you know what I'm saying? We know they pick up things like a sponge, they absorb it. So when it is a transgender couple or a lesbian couple or a gay couple and they go adopt kids or they already got kids because they had kids from pre-existing relationships, previous relationships, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. What does that do to them kids? That fuck them kids up.
It all affects kids because I'm looking like, this is on something totally different, but I'm looking out here in comments like, y'all just happy-go-lucky interracial. Right. Like, for real. Right. And y'all raising up these confused, it sounds crazy, but a lot of times when people get into interracial relationships, race is not what they're teaching their kids, which I think is a messed up part.
Yeah, race ain't.
They be trying to erase the race like it don't exist. You need to be telling the kid that they too
Yeah, because it don't exist to you and you don't want to exist in your household, but the minute your kid go get a job and step in there, they going to have to check that box.
Exactly.
And they ain't got nothing that say mixed.
Yeah, so
Or nothing like that. So you going to have to choose as a person that's, you got to choose as a person that's, what, interracial or interracial person, a biracial that's white and black. You have to choose between that. And when you mark that box as a mixed kid and you mark that box and say Caucasian, they going to be like, I'm not fucking Caucasian. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but it's like
they want you to mark that African box. That take it back to Trevor, the comedian, what he was saying.
Yeah, but like when you don't teach them that, it raises them up to be confused, right. And that's on a race level. So just imagine on something that your kid ain't got no gender. Really?
Yeah.
No gender.
And I had to record this because the mommy had said a good point that made me just had to cut the recorder back on. What did you say made me cut the recorder back on?
Kids don't know nothing. They only know what they show, what they are taught. So if you teach racism, you won't have racist kids. If you teaching gayness, you won't have gay kids.
Yes, you are.
That's just all to it. And I'm just saying, right?
Especially if you accepting it. Like if you soft on it about them. You know, because gay is a choice and the kid can make a choice to go gay any day. But if you being soft about it to them,
I'm saying
and you letting them, making them feel like it's okay and all right, and it's possible that we can work this out. You know what I'm saying? You gotta let them know that no, that's an abomination to God, and this, that, and the third, and it ain't right, it ain't wrong. You know, you gotta get into that with them.
I'm saying it's the agenda thing. You know what I'm saying? You're talking about these interracial, right? Because that's the agenda that they pushed for a while. So now I'm saying
that's over with.
Break up the the race of the people, because you're mixing them up,
Yeah, because it's
destroy the black people,
It's ridiculous out there.
So now destroy the people even more with gay. It's all the devils because
like it is crazy.
If you ain't supposed to do it in God's eyes, whoever put it out there, because they start putting it out there and showing you all this shit on TV,
Right. Like you would never
to be interracial.
Like, would you even really know if they never, like for instance, if they never told you about a married couple, you never been showed a married couple, and you grew up in a house with another married couple, you never seen the TV, you never seen the married couple, you wouldn't know nothing about getting married. You wouldn't know anything about getting married. You know what I'm saying? So and vice versa, if you show them that, they'll know that. Just like if you raise somebody and you don't show them anything about reproduction, the man's supposed to be with a woman, you don't show them any of those things. If you raise them in a way where they never get to see these things, they don't know these things, when they see a man or a woman, they ain't gonna know what the fuck to do. You know what I'm saying? Like you didn't, because it naturally, when a boy naturally don't know he's supposed to be with a girl. A girl naturally don't know she's supposed to be with a boy. That is taught to you. And then that is a choice that you was, you know what I'm saying, given by the time you get to know, it's taught to you. You know what I'm saying? It's a choice that you're given by the time you get a certain age to choose, whether I'm going to be straight or gay. But it's still a decision, it's still a choice, though. You know what I'm saying?
And how are you taught that? You taught that because you see it around you. You see it on the TV. So what is it?
Because it plant a seed, it plant an idea. If you never show gay, how would they know gay?
Right. You don't know it if they don't show.
Oh, I'm like, that's a slogan. If you don't show gay, that's gonna be a slogan. What was it? How would you know gay?
Right. So we talking about constitutional rights. Indian people don't have the right to own land.
Right.
Still to this day on certain parts of America, they do not. And that sounds crazy to you. It sounds crazy.
When it's their land to begin with.
They don't have the right to own it.
I know about that. They do in Vegas. Vegas was like the first place to start accepting them back.
That's it.
I don't know if that's it because they also own the Indians. They own them football teams that's named after Indians and shit. They own that shit.
Yeah, Redskins.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Football, baseball teams. Yeah. Indians really do own that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying. But it took a struggle and a long time for these white people to get them a piece of the fucking pie. But they still ain't gave us ours. Huh?
Yeah, in Portland.
Oh, they probably just sold them or something. They own them no more?
I don't know. I just know at a point in time that They wanted to get rid of the name. Like,
No, they ain't got rid of the name yet.
But they wanted to.
Oh yeah, white
The
people
Indian
wanted
braids.
to, like crazy.
White people, Indians wanted them to get rid of the names. Was it Indians wanted them to get rid of the name? It was Indians wanted them to get rid of it. So Indians probably sold it then. Yeah. I ain't for sure. We have to look that up.
I thought it was white people
because I believe that how they felt about it.
White people don't like to be called Indians and shit for one.
Yeah.
Or maybe they bought it because you're using our name or some shit and didn't like it. I don't know. Yeah, we gonna have to come back to that discussion.
What I'm saying is, like I'm saying, we talking about the constitutional rights of the gay people and this and that. The fuck is it? What about the constitutional right that I should not have to be shot and killed because I'm stopped by?
That's just America, man. That's how they be. You know, he's talking big shit. You know what I'm saying? About different countries in this America and how it's right because it's American. This is what they built it on, the constitutional right and all this and all that.
Our Constitution been messed up. Like, it's messed up everywhere from race to what businesses is allowed to do. Like, don't believe me, look into it. In Portland, they have the right to not give a black person a loan. Like, flat out. And they're not. Like, Portland is so whitewashed at this point. And, like, you can count on your finger how many black people are actually there.
I believe it. Been on Portland, Oregon. It sound like
no, but like it used to be one of the blackest cities ever. And when they start taking away all the businesses and denying laws based on race, there you go.
And I seen a documentary, dude, where the black people owned the black people had businesses in towns and all this and all that. You know what I'm saying? It was called Black Wall Street, dude. And the army went in and blew that up and took everything and bombed it. Our American army to black people. They had Black Wall Street. Black people getting it legally. They want to destroy it. And the Indians, when they gave the Indians some land, and the Indians started getting money and running businesses and doing shit, and it was separate from us, but it was here in America, same shit. They brought tanks in, went and killed people, went and arrested people here, at home. So shit that's gonna happen in the future, it ain't foreign to even here. You know what I'm saying? Because they done it to black people here. They first did it to the Indians, then they betrayed the Indians again. After saying you can have this. And the Indians started building on this. They came and took that because the Indians was doing too goddamn good. Do you feel what I'm saying? Then they gave them part of their hill. Then they took that and they moved them back further. They just scams. Like, dude. Made a couple Indians agree when all the Indian chiefs didn't come because they like, I ain't going that shit because I ain't doing it. A couple did show, a couple sellouts showed up, and that was enough for them to go ahead and go through with the deal. That's crazy. That's absolutely fucking crazy.
I'm saying we talking about Edomite, right now, but the whole thing is. It's me, on the bakery, but it's being sued because he chose not to make a cake for
gay people.
Yeah, and he because that's
that's my freedom of speech. Right. How they can have their freedom of speech against us, but we can't have ours against them? Yeah. Get the fuck out of here. That's bullshit.
I never said that they wouldn't walk them in the store. I'll make you a cake, but I'm not making no wet cake.
I ain't putting no man on no man for you.
Because my belief is a marriage is between a man and a woman.
Flat out.
He said, I ain't just say I'll make.
He was white too, wasn't he?
That's what I said. We're talking about Edomite right now.
Right.
He said, I want to make a sexual cake.
Right.
I want to do that. So it ain't just, but I'm just saying, how the hell you going to tell me what to do in my style?
Right, because you gay. Go to another store. It's just that simple. Now you want to sue me. I'm being sued because I want to give you. So gay people just going crazy.
Yeah, they going crazy. With they damn rights.
Gay rights. You know what I'm saying? Rights. What about black rights?
Right.
Black rights matter. I got some slogans coming about this conversation. Hey, we got two slogans. What's that one slogan I just said here right now? The one we just came over right now.
You won't know yet.
That's the first one. The second one, I want the one you just did.
Black rights matter.
Yeah, black rights matter. And if you don't show gay, they won't know gay. If you don't show gay, your kids won't know gay.
Right. every damn show, damn near got somebody gay. And now, they turn into the cartoons and the kids shows. So I'm just saying, what the fuck y'all trying to do?
Hey, I'm up.